What's up, guys? So this video is going to be not as heavily edited. It's going to be more free flowy. I kind of just want to talk about the idea of being lovesick or hopeless romantic, or for whatever term you want to label that as, right? But the idea of being desperate for love, right? I talked about this with my stream a lot yesterday, and it's just kind of crazy how it works. How like a certain upbringing makes you more desperate for love. Your parents didn't give you affection. Then when you're later on in life, your brain thinks, man, I just really want somebody to take care of me and to appreciate me, you know? Crazy how that works. Another thing I've been thinking about a lot is how it's almost like a disorder, because you can be a very attractive person who has a lot of values and is very successful, but still is like lovesick. Like, you have every reason to not be so desperate for people, but you still are anyway. So with my family background, my mom is always heavy into the dating world. I think I get it from my mom. I think I get it from my mom and my dad, right? I don't talk to my dad anymore. He's went to jail and haven't seen him since. My mom dates a lot. Like, she's kind of the same way. My sister and brother both the same way, from what I can understand. I think it's crazy how it like runs through a whole family of just everyone just needing love and validation so bad, you know? I don't know. And I was also thinking how it's like you don't ever really fix it. So these are things that stemmed from my childhood, and now as an adult I still feel these things about being desperate for love, right? And I can be busy, be successful, work out, look good. I can do all these things to try and suppress that feeling, right? But I don't think it ever goes away. I don't think the love sick type feeling ever leaves. It's just you're suppressing it more and more and more. I was talking to people and they were telling me that when they found the right girl or right guy, whatever it may be, whatever your preference is, right? When they found that person, they stopped feeling lovesick. But how I see that is, yeah, of course, when you find somebody who's right for you, the lovesick feeling goes away. But I asked all these people, I was like, okay, so you don't have that feeling anymore, but that's while you're with them. And what if you break up, right? I feel like there's a high chance you go back to the feeling of being lovesick again, you know? I feel like that just never leaves. And it's so toxic too, because your brain ends up liking that thought process of like, oh, I just want to be loved so bad. And then you go chase after somebody, and then you don't have any standards because you're so desperate for love, and then it sucks, right? Because you have no standards. And then you get your heart broke, and then it's like, oh, this is the worst thing ever. But then you fond for that situation over and over. You're like, I'll take the risk to be heartbroken if it means that this person is the one. And then you keep taking that risk over and over, right? And it's a never-ending cycle of like, I'm just hoping you're the one, not the one, right? And then the next one, like, I'm hoping you're the one, this time it's for sure. But then it's just lust and it's just lust and infatuation that are blinding you, you know? I'm kind of like tired of seeing love portrayed in a certain light of like, when you find the one, life just becomes better, da 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 da, and like how movies romanticize love and being with somebody. I don't know, it's so tiring to see, because like I go through that love and try and be with people and it sucks. But this is my personal experience, right? But also to my personal experience, I feel like what you really need is self-love, right? I feel like a way to fix the lovesick type feeling is by loving yourself. Because when you love yourself and give yourself all types of love, and you have self-care, you work out, you do all these good things for yourself, then you do that to others as well. I feel like you can't really love someone properly until you love yourself. I mean, I could be wrong and I could be jaded, but how I see it through my eyes and my brain is that when you don't love yourself correctly, you don't love others correctly. You don't know what type of love you're supposed to be giving them. You just project onto them what you want done onto yourself, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm kind of tired of love and the whole idea of being lovesick. Kind of like almost want to disassociate from like relationships and stuff. Even though I fawn for it all the time, I kind of just I wish I could just like turn it off. Like, can I just stop feeling this way about people? I just want to like be single for a long time, you know? But I know it's not how I really feel. I'm sure like tomorrow I'll talk to somebody and I'm like, oh damn, this person's really nice. Here comes the lovesick type shit, you know? Yeah, sorry if this video is kind of rambly. I was just kind of putting all my thoughts into one place. It doesn't have any order. It was just me speaking into the mic, right? Yeah, if you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. But that'll be it for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.